semifinals right now in this contest in the form of Harris Akbar. Akbar, while having a great tournament this week, his opponent in Terteryan is an Olympian. And again, everyone is here to beat an Olympian. Akbar is no different. And that's what you would want to do, wouldn't you? Ladies and gentlemen, I certainly would. If I were in this tournament, if I were fortunate enough to be in a tournament of this magnitude, absolutely, I would want to take on the best and beat the best. And as we are measured right now, the Olympians are considered the best. So let's get to the action. Right hand by Terteryan as Akbar backs away just briefly, chopping right hand, misses from Akbar. Touches Terteryan with the left jab. And again, touches him with the left jab. Akbar in blue from Great Britain. Coming forward, landing that left hand is Akbar. Terteryan. Head down, keep your head up, says the official. Now let's box. Left hand gets inside for Akbar. And now the right hand. Again, having a good tournament. He's starting out pretty well right here in round one against a qualified Olympian in Terteryan. Charging forward is Akbar. I like the aggression of Harris Akbar in this first round. Landing right hand again to the head of Terteryan. Keep your head up, says the official. A lot of activity from the official early in this first round. And these boxers don't have on headgear, so we got to be even more cautious about our head placement and how aggressively we come forward in the position of our heads when we do it. Good job by the official, trying to make sure that no one is injured unnecessarily in this contest. Let your fist do the talking, not your forehead. They exchange blows near the ropes. Punches landed by both boxers. Good hook to the body there by Terteryan. Now he comes back upstairs. Getting the better of that exchange. They trade right hands. And Nikolai Terteryan has been a different boxer over the last 30 seconds. Left hand by Terteryan as he slides along the rope, moving to his left. Now he'll stop long enough for Akbar to engage. 10 seconds left, ladies and gentlemen. End of the first round. A lot of activity from both boxers. A lot of activity from the official in the ring as well. Let's see what the judges at ringside have to say. 10-9. And I tell you, I thought it was pretty close. A lot of back and forth as in that first round. But like I said, Terteryan became I won't say a better boxer, but he certainly picked up his effectiveness for whatever reason in the bout. As you recall me saying, you know, he has become a different boxer over the past 30 seconds. He carried that to the end of the round. He gets the nod from the judges at ringside after the first round. And now Akbar and that team from Great Britain with the work cut out for them heading into the second round. Instructing the boxers to mind their heads before the start of the second round. Now here we go. Coming forward is Terteryan. I like the right hand that he landed. head of Akbar. Good left hand by Terteryan. And now a left through the guard of Akbar. Terteryan found himself standing behind Akbar briefly. Wisely resisted the temptation to fire anything to the back of Akbar. He's doing enough from the front. Good left hand by Terteryan and another. Now that same left hand to the body, good right hand in return by Akbar. And now another good left hook upstairs by Akbar, followed it with a right hook downstairs. Terteryan back to work. Again, being cautioned by the official to keep his head up is Terteryan. Trying to go back to the body is Terteryan. Good right hand upstairs by Akbar. Caution by the holder. Is the red corner. Good exchange of punches. I mean, there have been some very good flurries from both boxers. The exchanges in this bout have been really interesting. I just don't know if that's what you want if you're Akbar. He doesn't appear to be any worse for wear. However, boxing this way gave the first round to Terteryan. Now stepping forward. Right-left combination to Terteryan. Now again trying to go through the guard of Akbar. Terteryan throwing punches down Main Street. Akbar a little wide with that left hook. Under 10 seconds left in the second round. And I think when we get to the scorecard, we're going to see more of the same from the first. That walk maybe was a little bit longer back to that blue corner than it was. And ladies and gentlemen, what do I know? 3 of the 5 judges at ringside give that second round to Terteryan in the red corner, the other 2 to the blue corner and Akbar. And again, there are some very good flurries from these boxers in this contest. So if you're just strictly talking about action, well, there's plenty of it. At the end of the day, it's about how the officials, how the judges at ringside sort that action and categorize it for which boxer. Akbar getting the nod on 2 of the cards from the judges at ringside at the end of that second round, which isn't bad, it just isn't enough. He's going to need much more than that in this third round. Let's see what happens. Akbar does come forward, starting with the straight right left hook combination. That right hand gets through the guard of Terteryan. And now Akbar trying to press the issue. Right hand by Terteryan. Now a left that squeezes through the guard, but then also a right hand by Akbar, and a nice left, and now a right by Akbar. Great work by Akbar to start. Short uppercut inside by Akbar, and now the left hook to the body. Doubling it up is Akbar, but Terteryan throwing punches in there as well. Great exchange. Half uppercut inside by Akbar. As you see the boxes as they come together, this is what you want. Right hand Akbar. Back to the body Terteryan. Kind of slapping with those punches is Akbar. He's got to straighten those out a little bit. And that left hook on the chin of Terteryan. Straight right hand Akbar. That right hand was exactly what Akbar was looking for. And this may be the best work. I think it is absolutely the best work of the bout so far by Akbar. The official telling Akbar, I won't tell you again. Right hand Akbar. Half uppercut with the left hand by Terteryan. And as you can see, this is a great view, ladies and gentlemen. They are toe-to-toe in the middle of the ring right now. Akbar just missing with that right hand and takes a counter in return. Good left by Terteryan and another one. Slapping left hand by Akbar. That right hand, forgive me. That right hand by Akbar much better. Good left cross by Akbar. And now standing and firing both boxers. I tell you what, Harris Akbar is not hard to find. He is right here. Terteryan. Another good exchange. Good left-right combination from Akbar and another right hand. Team Great Britain. Good hook to the body from Akbar. Straight right hand from Terteryan. And the boxers are going back and forth. You see a bit of a grin from Akbar. Good left hand to Terteryan. Another left hand handed to the neck. 10 seconds left to go. Left hand touches the chin of Terteryan. And again. And that sign takes us to the end. Big hug inside the ring. And that's all you can do, ladies and gentlemen, after a contest like that. If the other guy is still standing, you may as well hug him, shake his hand, by mistake, or whatever, ladies and gentlemen. So I tell you what, you have to tip your cap to an individual who gives you that much of himself in this type of contest. And you do the same, and both gentlemen, both boxers still standing there at the end. You just have to tip your cap to the guy and see what the judges have to say, ladies and gentlemen. And that's what we're going to do. I am David Austin. International Invitational here 2024 in Pueblo, Colorado. We're at the convention center here in Pueblo. World Boxing and the World Boxing Cup at stake, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, for our seventh round,
let's go to Ryan Nico.
The judges have a 3-2 split decision for your winner. Boxing Akbar. The red corner from Denmark, Nikolai Terteryan.
And it is Terteryan who will get the victory, boxing out of the red corner, representing Denmark, the Olympian. Outlasting